Hey Giano, what I wanted to do is just give you a basic overview of what it takes to rank a website. Take a look at what your competition's doing in the area and just highlight a few things. That way we have a basis to start with when we start talking on Monday morning. So the three things that I'm going to cover are content, citations, and backlinks. Content is by far the number one thing that Google looks at when it comes to ranking a website. And the reason for this is what they do is they crawl your website to determine what your website's about. So the more words that they have to be able to determine what it is and to be able to correlate the people or the phrases that people are searching for, which are called keywords, to your website is very important. So in general, Google's looking for about 1,500 words or so of content, and that does depend on your industry, your niche, and just what your competition is doing in the area. So that does range, but that gives Google a good idea of what your site's about. So I looked up financial planner in Lexington, Kentucky, just to see what we had going on. There's about 140 people per month searching for financial planner in Lexington, Kentucky. So that's quite a bit of people. So understanding how much work you really want does also play into all of this. You can always turn on some ads if you want to just get an influx of people and just focus specifically on one phrase. And that's a good way to get business quickly. The map pack here is always fantastic. This tends to draw most of the clicks, especially people that are just trying to find someone that they want to talk to quickly, right? So in order to rank in this map pack here, you need to have more citations in your competition. Citation is your name, address, and phone number being listed in a directory. And a directory is like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, basically anywhere somebody can go to get a list of businesses. So you're going to want to have more citations in your competition to work your way up to the top here. If you notice, these guys don't even have reviews and they're up at the top. It's a common misconception that reviews are going to drive the location here or the placement on the rank. The second biggest factor when it comes to ranking in the organics is ranking in the map pack is ranking organically. Sorry about that. And all that means is ranking in the top here. So the standard searches. If you rank in the standard searches, that's going to help push you up here in the map pack. So I did pull up some of your competitors here just to kind of take a look at what they've got going on. They don't have too much content on this one. I think this one had a little bit more, but not really. I mean, and this is a firm. We've got articles on here. So from a content standpoint, you could definitely beat these guys out. So I have this tool here called Ahrefs. What this does is allows us to look behind the scenes on what's going on to a website and lets us look at the backlinks. So a backlink is a link from one website to another. So if someone reviews your company and leaves a link on their website to yours, that's going to be one backlink. Not all backlinks are the same. If you've got a link from a blog that has nothing to do with financial planning, that's not going to bring as much power or trust as a link from Forbes magazine saying you are the best financial planner that's ever been around. So the more backlinks you have from more popular people are going to drive these two numbers here. The UR is the trust of your site, and what that really is referring to is how much Google believes your site is what it says it is, and these are both out of 100. The DR is like the popularity. It is the power rating, and the more popular your site is, the more powerful it's going to be, and the higher this number is going to be. When these numbers are higher, Google's going to crawl your site more often and find more backlinks, or I'm sorry, more keywords. So if we take a look at what your competition's doing, it's not what I want to do here. So I was also looking up some other keywords in your area, and there's quite a bit of search volume for several different topics that are not necessarily very high keyword difficulty, just what we're showing here, which means it's within reach and you can do it. As you can see, your competition does have higher power and trust ratings. They don't have a crazy amount of backlinks. I think you could beat them out over time just focusing on specific keywords. let's get kind of in the weeds. You don't really need to worry about that. The takeaway is if you add some backlinks and get some people to link to your website, you have a good shot at bringing in a lot of these, a lot of customers. I was pleasantly surprised by the opportunity here. So just to recap, you need to add some content to your site. You're going to want to add citations, and then you're going to want to add some backlinks. And if you focus this all around the type of services you want to provide and help people with, you should be able to increase your traffic and your customers and clients through your own website. So I hope you found this informative, and I really look forward to talking with you and building out just a plan to help you grow. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.